A group of Adelaide students is learning the art and romance of their first crush by making their own wine. It's hoped the hands-on class will encourage them to learn new chemistry skills, producing a top drop in the process.
This isn't your usual chemistry class.
I'm interested in science, and I know my parents are both interested in wine, so I thought maybe I should take a bit of an interest in it too.
These Year 10 and 11 Pulteney Grammar students hard at work de-stemming and crushing 300 kilos of grapes to make a Shiraz, all in the name of science.
There's a lot of science in winemaking. It's a good topic to introduce a lot of concepts to them, things like acidity, pH, distillation.
During the 2-year project, students undertake all production steps themselves, from picking and fermenting the grapes to testing and analysing the wine.
It's definitely a different learning experience.
And this vintage could be their best yet, with the grapes picked at their peak.
In past years, when the wine hasn't been quite as good as we might have hoped, we could say, oh, well, the grapes weren't quite ripe, so that's the reason why it hasn't turned out. This year, no excuse.
Once bottled, the wine will be sold for about $10 a piece, with the funds going towards the next vintage.
And usually they can't keep up with demand.
We normally make about 220 bottles. Generally, we could sell, say, 500 plus bottles.
The 2013 vintage should be bottled by July next year, although these budding winemakers might have to wait a little longer to enjoy the drop. Elise Baker, 9 News.